All right. Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you might be coming in from. Thank you so much for being here, lovely people. Thanks for taking some time away from your busy schedules and your busy lives to come and spend a few minutes with me today. Today, we're going to be sharing something with you that's never been shared before. Please pay attention for the next few minutes, folks, because this is the story of a little company that a little over a year ago, and against all odds, everybody laughed. They introduced a business concept that changed everything that we've ever known about, how do you want to call it, making money online or working from home or social marketing, social selling and network marketing, doesn't matter, whatever you want to call it. Now, why is this such a big deal? I'll tell you why. Because over the past few years, there has been a huge shift in the way that some corporations, some businesses do business, okay? And they started not only a movement, but a revolution, okay? That's exactly what this is. Companies like Amazon, Netflix, Costco, Disney Plus, they started a concept years ago. They led the way with a unique model, a model that's now being labeled as the subscription revolution. And this little company that we're going to talk about tonight was bold enough to stand up and be the first in this online space to join them and do what they've just done. In the last 15, 16 months, they made history. This is the greatest disruption that we've ever seen in 100 years in this online space. And right now, together, we have an opportunity to take advantage of this small window and be part of this global revolution, to be part of the most exciting membership club that we've ever seen. A little membership club that has taken the world by storm. And it is the same membership club that we're going to be talking about tonight. And that is a little company called livegood. Okay. Now, that's also known as the membership that pays. Let's talk about memberships. Let's look at some of the big names that I mentioned earlier. Have a look on your left-hand side there. Amazon Prime, Netflix, Sam's Club in the US and Canada, Costco, we all know, Disney Plus. Have a look at the members on the right-hand side. 200 million members, 240, 70 million, 123 million, 150 million. There's a reason, there's a trend that's gone on that everybody's starting to latch onto, all sorts of companies. Well, we did as well. This little company, livegood, did as well. The only difference is, the biggest difference is, livegood is the only one that pays. Okay, so not only will livegood save you a fortune, and you'll see that in a little while, but it also pays you to share with your friends, with whoever. Let's look at Amazon just for a moment. As we know, Amazon started selling books almost 30 years ago, right? And people thought, who's going to buy books online? But Jeffrey Bezos knew exactly what he was doing, because a few short years later, as we know, Amazon expanded well beyond books. Now you can get everything from music, electronics, clothing, videos, toys, everything you can think of. And how many members? Over 200 million. Let that sink in just for a moment. This is all about timing. It's all about taking advantage of a model that has been around very, very quietly with some of those big companies. But this is about timing right now. Now, livegood officially launched globally in December 2022 out of Jupiter in Florida in the US with their unique wholesale membership club. Now, yes, livegood is the very first membership club in this home-based business arena, right? But they're the only company that profit shares its membership revenue. You're going to hear the word membership coming up a lot tonight, today, this morning, because it matters. They're the only company that profit shares its membership revenue with its members, or affiliates, as we like to call them. No one has ever done this before. livegood pays you to share with your friends, to share the membership with your friends. You listening? Not the product, the membership with your friend. Think Netflix for a moment. They launched, what, almost 30 years ago, right? Imagine they decided to pay you a nice little commission every time you referred somebody to the movie platform, plus a little bit of their monthly subscription every single month, as long as they stayed members, and plus some other bonuses and things like that. What do you think that would look like now, today? 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20, 30 years later, depending on where you might have got started, if that's what they did. What do you think that would look like now? Do you think many people would have quit Netflix over the years? Maybe some that decided they never watch a movie, never. what a waste it would be, the $10, $15 a month, darling. Yeah, we'll cancel. Yeah. There wouldn't be many of those. Keep that in mind as we speak. So just imagine what that would look like now. Now, listen carefully. Tonight, you're going to hear about some incredible health and wellness products. Without a doubt, the best I've ever seen. And I've been involved in this industry for 17, 18 years, mostly health and wellness. These are the best that I've ever seen, the best ever produced. Products that you would usually pay $60, $90, $130, $150. Seriously. The products that you're now going to be paying 10, 15, 20, 25. It's crazy, almost cost price. And you might say, shut up, Johnny, that doesn't make any sense at all. Who would sell products with hardly any margin on it? It doesn't make any sense at all. And you would be right, normally. But that's what livegood's doing. Why? Listen carefully and try to understand what I'm saying. This is a different presentation to anything that you've ever seen if you're watching this for the first time, folks. Why? Because livegood's revenue doesn't come from their product sales. Maybe like, $1 or $2, right? Just to cover some admin costs, whatever, but that's insignificant. livegood's revenue doesn't come from their product sales. livegood's revenue comes from their tiny little monthly membership fee of $9.95 every month. You follow? Imagine that. It's the little $9.95. It's the little $10, call it $10 subscription fee that their millions of members are paying every single month to access these incredible products and services at the cheapest prices on the planet. But how genius is it to charge a small subscription fee instead, and you can go out and do whatever you want? You're starting to get the picture? Just like you pay Netflix to watch movies whenever you want, just like you pay Costco a little membership to shop wholesale for your 25 gallons of ketchup every month, whatever, whenever you want it. Now you can access the best products and services at livegood whenever you want. You just pay your $9.95 membership fee every month. And what that's going to do, it's going to guarantee that this product that you would normally pay $100 for, you're going to pay 10, 15, 18. You follow? That's the genius. That's the genius of livegood. Okay, that's where their revenue comes from, the membership, not the products. livegood launched a model that nobody thought was possible. Seriously, guys, they laughed. Some of you have been here long enough, some of you in the room have been here long enough with me to witness some of the bashings that livegood received from competitors, from people that didn't believe it. They didn't understand what this membership club was all about. It was a scam. Folks, the days of selling ridiculously overpriced products, ripping off friends and family, just so people at the top can get rich, are over. The days of selling overpriced products to people that can't afford to buy them every month are over. And we're just getting friggin' started. Yes, I know people, I get sweaty and I get all excited when I talk about this stuff. It's because it matters. And how I feel about this is important that I transfer to you so you can feel about it exactly the same way. Now, after 16 months, we are the fastest growing company in this whole home-based business space in history. Nobody has ever achieved 1 million members in around 12 months, which is what we did. 12 months, just over 12 months. It took Amazon 2 years to get to 1 million members. It took Costco and Netflix around about 3 years. Let that sink in. That's where we're at. That's what we got. Now we're sitting at around 1.2 million members right now, and this is now exploding. I'll leave that right there. It's crazy. Okay, so who's responsible for this madness? It's all because of this bloke right here. Let's meet the founders. Ben Glinsky is a genius. He's the CEO of livegood. Ben Glinsky is a genius. I had to repeat it. With over 20 years experience owning and running some of the most successful companies in this industry, Ben finally, he had retired. I know he doesn't look like the retired type, right? But he had retired. About 5 years ago, he sold his previous company, health and wellness company. He made sure his people were okay, and he had enough. Why? He was sick of this model, the model of expensive products, people not making money, people that needed products. They really needed products, health products, and couldn't afford them more than 2-3 months because they're expensive. He finally came out of retirement because one of his business partners, one of his great friends, Nada Kazan, who's the person on the right here, pressured him to finally bring to life this membership club that nobody's ever seen before, the industry's first subscription model, and a way to get the world healthy again. So he teamed up with Nada, who's been in his ear the last 3-4 years saying, Ben, you got to launch this. You got to launch this. Nobody's doing it. It's genius. We need to get the world healthy again. We need to get them paying cost price, and all they're going to do is pay a membership. They had the model. They knew exactly what to do. They teamed up together with Lisa and Ryan Goodkin. Ryan is the doctor. He's the formulator. He's the brains behind these amazing products. And for those of you that have been in the business for 5 minutes or more, you know what Ryan's all about. I love this team of 4. They say that timing is important. Yes, they say that, you know what, with a team like this, I feel like I'm finally home. And it's taken me 17 years to find the right home. And here we are 15 months later, we're breaking all the records. And Lisa is the Director of Product Education. Absolutely incredible. Answers all our questions. Now, here it is, folks. Just as Amazon started selling books over almost 30 years ago, livegood simply started selling the best health and wellness products on the planet. Totally organic, all the certifications you can think of. And the exciting news here is, here at livegood, listen, here at livegood, you don't have to buy a single thing. Nothing. Nada. You order what you want, when you want, because you want to, not because you have to. And that's how it should always be, but that's how it's never been. You join any other health and wellness company over the last, 100 years, and they force you to make a purchase every single month. Not only you're paying too much, not only you're paying $100 instead of $20, but they force you to order every single month, minimums. You follow? Just so you can stay active, qualified. Rubbish. livegood came out and they said, we're changing everything. We're going to turn it upside down. And because they did that, they copped so much from everybody. What's this rubbish? What are you doing? You can't do that. Yes, they can. Just because livegood don't have multi-million-dollar offices, just because livegood don't have a payroll of $1 million a month, just because livegood don't dress in suits, right? Just because they don't have an office and they work from home isn't because they don't know what they're doing. It's because they do know what they're doing and they've got no overhead costs that everybody else has. That's what allows them to have that $9 membership and reduce the price of their product next to nothing. You follow? But this is a membership that's so special. I've never seen it. Now, and when you do want to order, sorry, I'm getting I get off track sometimes. And when you do want to order something, you're going to be paying, like I said earlier, $10 instead of 60, 15 instead of 80. This has never been done before, almost cost price. Now, here's a great example of just 3 of our products. Just we can do this with comparison with any of our products, and you can check our website and it'll show you price comparisons. But just the greens, proteins, and collagen, $175 difference between our products and competitors. I don't care how good AG1 is, and it's great. It's a fantastic product. At $99, it's no better than our super greens. And we've got a total list of our certificates showing exactly what's included in our products. All the ingredients, everything. $175 difference. That's what we're doing here. We've made health and wellness affordable and no one can compete. Now, here's just another great example of disruption, folks. We just recently launched our essential oils. I've never been an essential oils kind of guy, but I've gotten to know them very quickly over the last few months. It's a $1 billion industry. I knew that it was huge. $1 billion industry. And it's always been run by 2 major companies, doTERRA, number 1, Young Living, number 2. Rockstar companies, but not rockstar prices. $209, $252 for a pack of 6. The same 6 that we've got, exactly the same, including frankincense, $49.95, folks. It's incredible. That's what we're doing. Now, here's the product that we've been waiting for some time now, okay? Because we knew it was coming. There was a lot of hype around it. It's the world's first and only body composition improvement formula. There's nothing like it on the planet. Go and search, go do whatever. If anybody comes from health and wellness that's sitting in the room right now, you'll understand. Your eyebrows will prick up a little bit. Listen carefully. This isn't just a weight loss product. It's a true weight management revolutionary product. Why? Because firstly, it works. It's the only product that addresses all 4 processes that are crucial to achieving fast weight loss results. Increasing your metabolism, eating less, burning fat, but supporting your immune system. Seriously. 100,000 bottles sold in the first 15 minutes. And you know what? None of that really matters. What mattered was us waiting on the testimonials to come in, and they are flying in now. Ridiculous results. You get your hands on it and try it. If you need to lose some weight, if you know someone that does, just try it. You know what? 90-day money back guarantee, 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Who cares? It's $19.95, not 80 or 90 bucks or 70. That's the price. Now, for all of us outside the US, such as Canada, Europe, UK, Australia, New Zealand, we've all been asking for something special with a great shipping deal, because there's always shipping costs, right? Unless a lot of companies don't charge shipping because the shipping's in the price. So you're going to spend, if you're going to spend $100 for this instead of 15 with us, of course they're going to say the shipping's included, because it is. You're paying for it. So, but we've wanted, but there's a few dollars in shipping normally, but they came out with a pack, the International Wellness Pack, $89.95 US. So you're paying $89.95, 6 products for the price of 1, 6 of their best products for the price of 1, and 0 shipping globally, straight from our German warehouse. That's what I'm talking about. Now, yes, livegood is the next Amazon of social marketing, retail selling, network marketing, whatever you want to call it. This home-based business arena. Yes, it is. It will be for sure. But remember one thing. This is important, this slide or this message. livegood, folks, is not a health and wellness company. livegood is a membership club. It's a subscription model, just like we said, Netflix and Costco and all of that, right? I know I've spent a little bit of time talking about, livegood rocking an entire industry with a world-first subscription model and the best products, but livegood isn't a health and wellness company. They're a membership club. I'll say it again. Does that make sense? The product is the membership. When that last bit that I said, the product is the membership, sinks in, it'll change everything in your business. Everything. Now, livegood simply launched affordable health and wellness products at a time when we needed to get healthy. The world needed to get healthy after the madness of the last few years. And that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to focus on getting the world healthy. livegood will be your one-stop online superstore, a place where its millions of members can access so many products and services anytime they like with a click of a finger, starting with health and wellness. Wait till you see the additional products that we're launching. I think we've just launched the kids gummies, washing powders and detergents. So household products are coming as well. Cleaners are coming really soon. They're talking about travel, skincare. We've got a couple of skincare products as well, which are absolutely incredible. And the prices, the usual, right? Almost cost price. Water filters they're talking about. Essential oils are here. And look, I'm a little bit excited as well because they're bringing on some digital services as well, right? Educational services, crypto education, whatever. Because there's a bunch of people that don't want products at all. They want to build a business and they want to get the educational services, right? So very excited that that's coming as well. We're simply starting with health and wellness. Now, in summary, why is livegood so good? Here's why. Best products on the planet and so much more coming, and services. Pricing you simply cannot get anywhere else, almost cost price. A 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee, like I mentioned earlier. Who does that unless you're confident in what you've got is the best? There's no need to purchase anything. There's no forced orders. There's no auto ships, as they like to call it sometimes. Nothing. You order what you want, when you want, if you feel like it. A powerful compensation plan that will keep you up at night when you understand it. It'll pay you to share with your friends, to earn some extra cash, to build a little business from home or a massive business. An unbelievable timing. This is the one that I leave till last because this is the one that matters the most right now. We've been here for 15 months now. We've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. Shipping issues, customer service. Oh, well, I can't get through to customer service. Whatever. Every startup company has the growing pains. And not everybody can handle the growing pains. That's why people say that best time is to get in first. No. Most people can't handle getting in first. 15 months in, we've got 1.2 million members and it's growing. We've ironed out everything. We've got everything in place. We've got systems in place. We've got a system in place to show you how to build this business from here to here. We have everything now. Now's the time. Now is the momentum. Now we're seeing the momentum where some of the big leaders that didn't want to touch livegood initially because they thought they were scared. I can't expose my 200,000 following to a potential scam. But now that we've been here long enough and the credibility is right up here, guess what's happening? They're saying, okay, now it's time to have a look at it seriously. So the timing now, folks, is incredible. There's nothing like it anywhere. Now, how do we get started in this little membership club? Some of you are asking, there might be a guest on the call tonight. It's simple. You decide whether you want to join as a member or as an affiliate. That's it. As a member, you're going to sit back and enjoy the products whenever you feel like it. You order when you want to. Just like you watch a movie whenever you feel like it and you pay your little membership. Same thing here. You feel like ordering some products tonight? Great. So if you want to be a member, you're going to jump off the call tonight. You're going to grab the little link from the person that introduced you to have a look at this presentation. You're going to join tonight and you'll pay $9.95 tonight. Your first month's membership. And then you'll just pay $9.95 every month. That's it. If you want to join as an affiliate, which everybody does, because why not share a membership like this for someone? Why wouldn't you want to tell your friends that you've got a product now that you can get for 20 bucks instead of 150? You're not ripping anybody off now, right? So you want to share it. You want to, and why not get paid while you're doing it? So if you want to join as an affiliate, you're going to pay an extra $40 once off lifetime affiliate fee tonight when you jump off the call. So that's $49.95 in total to get your business started tonight and join us. And then every month, but seriously, think about it for a second, $50 to get started in a business. I love that, but the negative side to that is it's too cheap, and some people, many people, don't take it seriously enough. But every single month, your operating cost for this little business that grows into a monster, just like mine is growing into a monster business, is $9.95 every single month. That's it. And if I want to order products anytime, all of which, mind you, is a tax deduction, isn't it? Now, for those of you that do want to join us as an affiliate and start this amazing little business from home, which is what most people want to do, let's spend a few minutes running through the compensation plan to get you to understand how we get paid here. Now, I'm going to breeze through most of this. I'll focus a little bit on the first three because they're the ones that really matter, okay? We've got 7 ways to get paid. Let's run through the first one really quickly. The weekly fast start. The fast start is simply livegood's way of paying you some quick cash upfront. That's it. So you go out and sponsor Gerald, for example. Gerald pays his $50 to get started, $49.95. Sorry about the 5 cents. $49.95. You earn 25. That's it, 50%. Very easy to understand. You refer 10 affiliates. Let's say you find 10 people in the next few days before Thursday cutoff, because Thursday midnight PST time in the US is the cutoff, right? If you go and get 10 people to look at this business and join you as affiliates in the next few days, that's $250 next week in your pay. Not bad for a little bit of a fast start bonus, right? It makes a big difference. Now, we've got some ranks here at livegood as well. I'll show you on the next page. See, you start off as an unranked, but we've got all these ranks going all the way to diamond. Unranked simply means you haven't introduced anybody into the business, right? But when you introduce 2 people into the business, just 2 members or 2 affiliates, it doesn't matter. You go to bronze. Now, what that means is, remember how we said that, you go out and sponsor. We'll call it sponsor. That's what we mean. You refer the business to Gerald and he likes what he sees. He gets involved. He pays his $50 and you make 25, right? If you're a bronze, now listen to this. If your new member Gerald goes out and sponsors, let's say Rob pays the $50. Gerald makes the 25, right? Fast start, like we said. You make $5. See, right here, 10%. And as you continue to increase in rank, to go up in ranks as your business grows, you just simply get paid deeper levels of fast starts. So for example, I'm a platinum at the moment, I get paid 8 levels deep. So if I bring Gerald into the business, I make 25. Gerald brings Rob into the business, he makes the 25, but I make 5, and so on. Rob goes and brings someone else in, I make 5%. The next person, I make 5%. The next person, 3%. So do you see? It just keeps, this is a fantastic little way of earning some cash up front, guys. Seriously. And they add up very quickly as you start to rank up as well. It's amazing. Now, the Matrix Commission. Everybody that joins your business, whether they want to build a business or as an affiliate or join you as a member and enjoy the products, right? Everybody that joins you one way or another, they fall into your matrix right here. They're going to be placed into your 2x15 matrix. Everybody falls beneath you. You are the CEO of your company. You understand? You're the CEO, just like every other organization that we know. The CEO's at the top and everybody else is beneath. That's what happens here too. Okay? The first two people you bring in, they're going to jump straight into here. You've got 2, then you've got 4, then 8, 16, 32, 64, and so on until you fill that matrix. So you can imagine you get paid 2.5% from every person paying their $9.95 every month. This is every single month. The fast start bonus that we mentioned earlier, that's every week. This is every month. So you have 100 people in your business, you're going to earn $25 US. 1,000 people in your matrix, 250. 10,000, 2,500, right? It just grows and grows. Who knows what this is going to look like in 5 years, 10 years time? I'll just go back one slide. When your matrix fills, if you're unranked, what do I mean by that? Here's my business. That's me right here. On the left-hand side, I have my wife, Lucy. On this side here, I happen to give my link to a woman in Spain, in Barcelona. I knew her from a previous business. She thought, you know what, $50, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get involved. I'll grab a spot, which is all she did, because I haven't seen her since. I haven't seen her since. She didn't want to build a business, but she grabbed a spot because she knew me. Well, guess what? Because of me and because I've built, nearly 3,000 people in my business, everybody falls beneath these two positions, don't they? In fact, they fall beneath all these 6 positions. They fall down here. So Susanna, who's in Spain, she's got about 1,600 people in her business, thanks to me. She's earning, I don't know, 250, whatever it is, whatever it works out to per month, US dollars, for doing nothing. So eventually, see how it says here, 8,192 people in the matrix? Well, that's what happens in the matrix for the unranked person. He goes down 12 levels, and at 12 levels, there's 8,100 people. So how long is it going to take Susanna to fill? She's about 15% of the way there now. Who cares how long it takes? Do you follow? So there's an opportunity here to grab a position, do nothing, depending where you're positioned and who's above you, and earn money for doing nothing. That's what happened to her. It didn't happen to me. It didn't happen to me because when I joined Trevor, my sponsor, I fell on his 12th, 13th, 14th level, right? Because there's so much going on by the time I joined him. So I built my business myself from me down, okay? So there's a difference depending on where you're positioned, all right? But the matrix pay is absolutely fantastic. It doesn't matter whether they're members or affiliates. But given that little example that I gave you, I hope you understand the importance of these positions right here. These 6 positions are the best real estate that you have. So that's why we always say, whoever you bring into these positions here, make sure that they're people that you love, okay? If I had my way again, I would have bought all these positions for myself. As it turned out, I've got my wife here, I've got my dad here. So that position just there and my wife's, they bring in $300 a month, $200 plus $100 in matching bonuses. I wish I had all 6. That's what I'm saying. Just a little strategy that we like to talk about in case somebody feels like they want to build a big business. It's incredible. Now, the matching bonus, folks, is where it's all at. This is the part of the compensation plan. This is the part of Live Good that matters the most. This is the one that's going to create the biggest checks that this industry has ever seen. This is true residual income. I'll keep it simple. This is how it works. Whatever your personally enrolled people earn in their matrix pay, back here, that we were talking about, the 2.5%, whatever your personally enrolled people earn in their matrix pay, you earn 50%. You get that? So let me go back to the example of my wife. She's my personally enrolled, right? She's earning $200 a month just in matrix commission. And because she's personally enrolled by me, I earn 50% of that 200. So there's 100. So we earn 200 plus the 100, 300. The same with my father here. Now, I would love to have all these 6 positions right now with the way my business is looking. Because if it was an average of 200 each, it'd be 300 for each of them. 3 6s, what's that? $1,800 US. Just by making a decision to take on those positions. I wish I'd done that. Okay, so that's what the matching bonus That's the power of this matching bonus. So imagine if you had 10, 15, 20 people over the next few years that you bought into this business and they were earning, even if they were earning $1,000 a month each, that's 500 for you for every single one of them. You follow? If it was 10 of them, there's 5,000. If it was 20 of them, 10,000. What's it going to look like? Just like with my Netflix example earlier, what's this going to look like in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years? Because livegood's going nowhere, folks. It's going nowhere. This matching bonus is everything, but it gets even better. Listen, as you rank up, not only you get paid the 50% standard, that just comes anyway, 50% from everybody that you enrolled. All right. Now, I've enrolled 60, 65 people so far. Over the next few years, I'll probably enroll 1,000. I don't know, whatever. But as you rank up, you also get paid matching bonuses on generations and generations deep within your business, unlimited depth. That's where the magic is. For example, I'm a platinum. So not only do I get the 50% on all my personals, but I also get paid 10, 15, 20% on everybody else. This is what's going to create madness in this industry. This is what's going to retire us. I'm just watching my income grow every single month. Why? Because, guys, we're building a membership club. We're building a Netflix. Nobody quits. The reason why my income and everybody else's income would always do that over the years is because it was all about products. It was all about expensive products. It was all about ringing people and saying, Arnie, it's nearly the end of the month. You haven't ordered anything yet. What are you doing? You're going to order some? Come on, grab that collagen. Grab that. I know it's $100, but come on, take one for the team. It's important. There's no more of those phone calls. There's no more grind. There's no more me looking at my back office and seeing my income drop 50% from last month. Because why? Because people didn't order product. They had enough damn product sitting in their cupboards and in their garage. We're building a membership club here. And when that sinks in to this, guys, if you're in this business already, it'll take you to another level. If you haven't joined, you'll join in the next half an hour. This part of the compensation plan is the only reason why I'm building this business. The matrix is okay. The fast starts, that's fine. Everything else, yeah, little bonuses. It's all about the matching bonus. It's all about the matching bonuses, nothing else. If all it had was the matching bonuses, I'd still do it. That's how exciting this is. We want to change the world. We want to change the fact that most people have never made money in this business. Many people in this room are in that same boat. I was in that same boat. I've had my experiences where I made money. It could be 1,000, it could be 2,000, 3,000 a month, but my people never made money. My people never broke even. The person that spent $1,000 to get involved in previous companies never got their money back. Never got their money back. Here, you spend $50, you go and get 2 affiliates, they pay $50 each, you make $25 each, you made your money back within a few hours. That's how crazy this is. Okay, so I'll leave that just there, seriously. Now, here's just a nice little example of the matching bonus. This is a snapshot of one of mine back last year, just to give you an idea. On this particular month, early on last year, here's just 7 of my personally enrolled. This is what they were earning in their matrix pay, $100, $200, $300, whatever. And I made half. Now, the reason why I show these ones here, these are not personally enrolled. These are not. So we've got one, this is the same person. See, it says 338, 338, 338. It's the same person. I get paid 10% silver on him and 5% platinum and gold. So taking you back to here, there's the 10% silver, there's the 5% gold and platinum as well. You follow? People that are not personally sponsored by me. This is where the greatest checks are going to be had. It's crazy. Now, retail commissions, look, we're not after retail selling here, but if you've got a retail store and you want to buy some products at retail and sell them at wholesale, you can do that. But I'd rather find somebody, get them to pay for a membership of $10 a month, and they can get their products at member pricing instead. You follow? The customer acquisition bonus, this is just livegood's way of promoting products. Okay, so what they did, they introduced another little bonus that says that if I bring in Larry into the business, when Larry places his first order, whenever that is, in 2 months, in 2 weeks, in 2 years, his very first order only, let's say it's $300, 10% of that, so $30 of that goes into the little bonus pool here, and he gets paid according to, so 50% to you and then 10% to further down the line, just like it does with the Matrix and the Fast Starts. It's fantastic. It's just a little bonus. It could be $20, $30 a week, whatever. Everything counts, right? Influencer bonus. This is if you're an influencer on TikTok or Instagram and you've got a big following, there's an opportunity for you to do what you've always done, go out and promote products and get thousands of dollars of sales of products. And there are some bonuses there for them and also for you as their sponsor, okay? And Diamond and Crown, of course, when you reach the Diamond rank, you're gonna share in a 2% pool of all the sales and memberships, everything. And there's about 135 diamonds at the moment that are sharing in that 2% pool. It's fantastic. And because it grew so quickly, livegood bought out another rank a few months ago, Crown Diamond. There's 2 of those, one in the US and one in the Philippines as well. And they share in an extra 0.5% pool as well. Now, here are the ranks really quickly, folks, just to run through those. Bronze is it's the one that we love the most, because the concept that we teach here is to simply grab 2 people and teach them to get 2. And if everybody just got 2, it would grow incredibly. And suddenly you're starting to develop a bit of a team. You get 20 in your team and 3 bronzes in your team as well. You go to silver. Same thing with gold. It starts to grow. You've got 100 people in your team suddenly because you're getting some duplication by teaching this little system. You'll develop 3 silvers in your team, or you can have 30 personals as well if you want to. And as long as you've got a team of 100, you got your gold rank. Same with platinum, 3 golds in your team and a team of 500. Diamond, 2,500 in your team and 3 separate platinums. And of course, Crown Diamond, which they bought out, 50,000 in your team with no more than 10,000. So if you can imagine five individual legs of 10,000 each, or 10 at 5,000, however, it doesn't matter, but 50,000 in your team. There's a race now to see who's going to get the 3rd Crown Diamond, but they're the ranks, guys. That's all we've got for you today. I hope that made sense to you. I hope I hit the right the spots. If there's any questions, please, guys, I'll stop recording